Good morning. You are watching OPtv Global News with me, Sobiali. Let's start by taking a look at the headlines first. The United States, United Kingdom and Australia have formed an Indo-Pacific security alliance that will allow to share advanced defense technologies. The move could deepen a growing chasm in US-China relations. The partnership will enable Australia to build nuclear-powered submarines for the first time. Taliban has recovered more than 12 million in cash and gold from the homes of former government officials and a number of national security agencies deposited in Afghanistan's central bank. Pakistan has urged the world to engage with Taliban-led Afghanistan, said the United States should listen to its message. Pakistan's National Security Advisor Moeed Yusuf said that Pakistan had continuously advocated for a political statement to the conflict in Afghanistan. So now what Pakistan is saying should be given a fair hearing. US officials are concerned about the banned outfit Al-Qaeda rebuilding and regrouping in Afghanistan. Some members of the Al-Qaeda had returned to Afghanistan as the Taliban ruled over the country. The director of the Defense Intelligence Agency said that it would take two years of Al-Qaeda to build some capability to at least threaten the homeland. Three former U.S. intelligence operations have admitted to breaking U.S. laws by carrying out hacking operations for the United Arab Emirates. U.S. prosecutors said the men had agreed to pay $1.7 million to resolve charges of computer fraud. Britain's Foreign Minister Dominic Raab has been demoted and replaced by Liz Truss. He became the under fire for the ongoing holidays as the Taliban advanced on Kabul in August. Prime Minister Boris Johnson made Raab Deputy Prime Minister, Justice Secretary and Lord Chancellor in reshuffle. Trade between Israel and countries in the Middle East and North Africa has accelerated significantly in 2021. The largest volume was with the United Arab Emirates, which surged from $50.8 million January and July 2020 to $13.9 million over the same period in 2021. South Korea has successfully test-fired a submarine-launched ballistic missile into the sea. It becomes the seventh country in the world with the advanced technology and raising the prospect of a region arms race. And it's time for OPtv Global Pakistan News. 7 soldiers of the Pakistan Army embraced martyrdom and 5 terrorists were killed during an intelligence-based operation in the Asman Manzar area of the South Waziristan. There has been an uptick in attacks on security forces in recent months. China wrapped up the country's first multinational peacekeeping exercise, demonstrating the extent of its military. Troops from Pakistan, Thailand and Mongolia joined China Armed Forces for the Pakistan. Thailand and Mongolia joined China Armed Forces for the 10-day exercise dubbed Share Destiny 2021 at the military base ringed by mountains. Army Chief General Qamar Javed Bajwa visited Air Headquarters in Islamabad. The Army Chief praised the operational preparedness of PAF while appreciating the motivation levels of all ranks. Pakistan has rejected the Indian media's baseless claims about bustings of the so-called terror modules having illegal links with Pakistan. Foreign Office spokesperson Asim Iftikhar Ahmed said that propagation of false news is India's state policy spread by its planned media. Khan claimed that the Taliban are looking for international aid to avoid a crisis, which could be used to push the group in the right direction toward legitimacy. Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz President Shehbaz Sharif and his son Hamza Shehbaz have skipped an organizational party meeting headed virtually by the party supreme Nawaz Sharif. The PMLN members who support a mediated path as the future source of election strategies did not attend the meeting. Federal investigation have arrested a gang involved allegedly in foreign official Afghan documents inside a private printing press in Peshawar. Evidence including fake Afghan visa stamps and other things have been seized. And it's time for OPtv Global Health News. Most Americans believe that the public health benefits of restrictions due to COVID-19 are worth the economic and lifestyle cost. Pew Research Center study revealed that 62% says the public health benefits of restrictions are worth the cost, while 37% say they are not. Pakistan has reported 66 deaths in the last 24 hours by novel coronavirus. The country has passed the dream milestone of 27,000 by the pandemic. 3,012 persons tested positive for COVID-19 in this period. Sindh remains the worst hit province with 44,678 COVID-19 cases, followed by Punjab. And it's time for OPtv Global Science and Technology World News. SpaceX has successfully sent the first all-civilian crew into Earth's orbit. 4 amateur astronauts have blasted off from Florida on their private mission to orbit. The Dragon capsules, 2 men and 2 women, are looking to spend 3 days circling the world from an unusually higher orbit than the International Space Station. Russian Soyuz rocket has launched into space, carrying 34 new satellites from British operator OneWeb. Russian Soyuz rocket has launched into space, carrying 34 new satellites from British operators OneWeb. The British company, with the help of 650 satellites, plan to launch global internet service by next year. Time for OPtv Global Sports News. Inexperienced Pakistani quest Haris Tahir won a bronze medal in 36th Asian Snooker Championship. Haris Tahir put up a brave fight against experienced Iranian pair Amir Saroksh 3.5 in the semi-final game. Highly anticipated cricket series between Pakistan and New Zealand kicks off tomorrow in Pakistan's city of Lahore. The Punjab government have asked for help in arranging security from Pakistan Army and Rangers as the Black Caps have arrived in the country after a gap of 18 years. Pakistani pacer Mohammad Amir has rejected the board's offer for a central contract. Amir said he was unaware that his name was included in the list and urged PCB to give his contract after to a junior player. Pakistani women's mountaineers have set eyes on climbing new heights. A Pakistani student, Sabah Halim, becomes the first woman from Pakistan to reach to Gongoro's peak. Naila's Kirani is another Pakistani woman who scaled an 8,100 meters glacier from well inside Pakistan, while Osma Yusuf surmounted the 7,027 meters high Penetic peak. It's time for entertainment. OPtv Global World News. Pakistani actor Yasir Hussain posted beautiful pictures of his wife Ikra Aziz and son Kabir, but little Kabir's face was completely hidden. Hussain revealed that he himself would have loved to post his son's pictures, but Kabir's grandmother doesn't approve. US reality star Kim shared a cryptic post to respond to the critics after she was trolled for her all-black look from Met Gala 2021. The reality TV star defended her dress choice by writing in her Insta story, "Don't waste your energy trying to force something that is not meant to be." Shireen has shared his thought on the US award show, saying that the room is filled with the resentment and hatred towards everyone else. He added, "It's one artist surrounded by 10 people and another artist surrounded by 10 people, and everyone is kind of giving each other the side eye." Bollywood's actress and UN High Commissioner for Refugees Angelina Jolie visited Capitol Hill in Washington. The actress called for the protection of women and child rights around the world, including in the United States. And it's time for OPtv Global Business News. Pakistani Stock Exchange has won the Best Islamic Stock Exchange Award 2021 by Global Islamic Finance Awards. Its boost for the total listed capital of Sharia companies of rupees 770 billion rupees as of June 30th, 2021. It makes up 53% of the total listed capital of all listed companies. The rupee lost 18 paisas or 0.11% to close at rupees 169.12 against the greenback in the interbank market. Meanwhile, the price of euro appreciated by 27 paisas and closed at 200.1 rupees. The State Bank of Pakistan pumped 1.2 billion into the interbank market in 3 months to defend the weakening rupees. The 1.2 billion injections into the foreign exchange market is contrary to the stated policies of the Central Bank, International Monetary Funds and Finance Ministry. The price of 24-carat per thola gold increased by rupees 400 and was traded at 112,700 rupees. The price of per thola 10-gram silver remained stable at rupees 1430 and 1226 rupees. So that's all we have in this edition of OPtv Global News. Keep watching. Stay safe. Allah Hafiz.